Hey everyone, my name is Yusuf. In today's video we will be doing partials, and the reason behind it I'll explain it here in a second, but I am running out of time because the shipper is going to close in at 4 o'clock and it's 3:15 right now. So let me go ahead and mount the camera behind the truck and pull into the shipper. we are loaded. So here's what we have. I put 2 straps here because I did not want to use all of my chains, because the load that I'm picking up tomorrow, it is still the same material from the same company. So put 2 straps over here, a chain right in the middle, and a strap over here, and the rest I just went ahead and put chains. And if you noticed right here, I chained it. So I wanted to go from here and go that way, and then tie it up from this side. However, my chain, since it's only 20 feet, it was not long enough, so I went ahead and just wrapped it around it and chained it really nice and tight. And as you can tell, my moving blankets are out, meaning that this load needs to be tarped before I leave the property. So let's go ahead and do that and head to Pittsburgh to pick up our next load tomorrow morning. $500 hours later, tarping job is quote-unquote complete. As you can tell, let me go to the other side, because there's this truck coming up and I don't want to be on his way. So let's go to the other side, just like that. As you can tell, the front section is not tarped because my tarp was not long enough to cover the entire thing. And also, I am actually currently not worrying about it, because tomorrow morning I'll be picking up another load, or the second portion of this load right here, and I'll have to tarp that as well. So when I tarp that thing will cover the entire freight. I went ahead and put 1 strap over here, that way it doesn't flap. I only have 3 or 4 hours to drive to the next pickup location, which is gonna have to be tomorrow because it's already 5 p.m. right now. But anyways, this is what we have now, and we'll pick up this vlog tomorrow. Actually, let me have you listen to the engine. Hey, there you go. Let me show you guys how I secured this load. I had 4 chains left, or 4 binders left, so I went ahead and choke strapped it over here. Just choke strap. I didn't go on the other side. I went from the bottom, took it from the other side, and just secured it like that. And also I did the same thing over here, choke strapped it, and then I put 2 chains, one over here, one over there, and the rest I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 straps. And you can tell that is an overkill for sure. However, there is never enough, not enough securement, pretty much. You see how, and the reason that I did You see how there is a big gap underneath, that the load is not sitting on top of the trailer over here, neither on this side. It's only sitting on here, and as well as right over here there's a solid piece of steel over here, so they just laid it on top, because if they had started it from here, I wouldn't have much clearance in this area. So that's why they had it done like that. I think this is gonna be my first and last time doing partials because they really don't tell you the dimensions, because it's the same company. They say, okay, they already know what they're doing, but sometimes they aren't. Good afternoon from Albuquerque. Let me show you guys what I have done that I feel so proud of. It's something that you guys have been asking me to do it, but I've been neglecting it, and it has been almost a year. And ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Da-da-da-da. No more super freaking singles. I have duals from here on. I paid $2,500 for 8 tires and 8 wheels. Now the only thing is that it came with 4 aluminum and 4 steel, and I went ahead and put aluminum on the outer ones and steel in the inner one. That way when I'm driving down on the road, I don't look ugly. Had I bought brand new wheels and brand new tires, it would have been $6,200. So I technically saved $2,700 ish, or maybe more. 3,000, yeah, maybe 3,700. Yeah, so that's how much I have saved. I think I have done a good job on the tarping. I felt like this section was gonna flap, but it isn't. It's not. So it's holding up pretty good. I did not have to tighten up any of the straps or chains. And the only way you can check to see if your chains are nice and tight, you can see where my chain is right here, right? So I go like this, and I just touch it, like hit it like that, and make sure that it is tight there. And also have, let me see, there's another chain right here, so you see how tight it is. So I don't have to open my tarp to check out to see if the chain is good. This gasket right here was giving me issues. I see a little bit of grease over here, so when I changed my duals, I asked the guy to go ahead and change the gasket on this axle, both from here and that side. That way I have no problem. And one thing I have incorporated to my tarping is to put one 4x4 here and wrap the remaining of the tarp and just strap it over. That way it's more secure and it's just faster, you know. My toolbox is doing good. I have 3, 1 on this side, 2 on the other. Everything looks good. I have 700 miles-ish to go, so let's hit the road and get that 700 miles done. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, I am offloaded. Let me tell you guys why I took this partial before I forget. It was Thursday evening, and dispatch said, you know, the freight was really slow. Do you want to take to pick one drop, or do you want to risk and wait until Friday and see if you could get something that you like? And I said, you know what, let's go ahead and take this partial, because I don't want to lose an entire day hoping that I get something that I like and never get it. So, but this will do it for this video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hasta luego.